What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the sixth episode of the Filmtastic4 Podcast. I'm Sean, joined by my co-hosts Khalil, Caleb, and Jalen. How have you been, guys? How's your week's been? I know it's been a long time since we've last recorded, and what you've been watching. I'll start with you, Khalil. How have you been?
So I've been good. I've been watching more movies than I have in the past 2 months, which is good.
Okay.
I got my rhythm back just a bit, not fully there, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Uh, Mainly, again, still focusing on work a lot, but I'm having some downtime to watch some movies. Went to
Okay.
the cinema a couple of times. What did I watch? So I watched Anatomy of a Fall, which was really good. I watched Napoleon, which was not so good.
Yeah,
It wasn't bad, but it
it was
wasn't
okay. Yeah.
great.
hmm
And then at home, I also watched Bottoms, Belfast, Theater Camp. I rewatched About Time with my sister. That was a
Oh
great
yeah.
experience.
Banger.
Saw your
Um,
review.
Pretty much that's it.
Okay. Nice. What about you, Jalen?
Well, this week I really have not been watching any movies. The last movie that I watched was Vacation Friends 2. I was just
What is
You said what's that?
Yeah.
It's John Cena, Lil
Oh,
Real.
okay.
It's
You lost me.
You don't like John Cena?
I love him as a wrestler, just not as an actor.
I
I
think
got
he's.
it.
I think he's.
Typecast in some movies, and then when he's in that movie, you know it's bad.
My
I think
sister has the same take.
I think you should watch Peacemaker and he'll
Peacemaker.
win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peacemaker will change
100%.
your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely changed your mind.
My sister's low key a number one John Cena hater. She refused to watch Peacemaker with me and my mom. But
Ah, no way.
look, she's like 15. She'll get over it. She's
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not going against the grain phase. But Vacation Friends, it was just a mindless. I just needed a mindless comedy. Wasn't trying to pay attention too much to it. Definitely is on the bottom half of the year, the low end of the year. But it's a decent time. The first one's better than the second one, though. But this week specifically, though, I've been watching Always Sunny. I've been binging it.
Mhm.
I didn't realize how far I got into it until I was like, dang, I'm on season 10 already. I literally made a few days ago, maybe on Monday, I made a tweet talking about just finished season 7. This is the best season. I'm on season 10 already. So
Damn.
3 or 4 seasons in a week already. That's kind of crazy.
Nice.
The binge is real.
Yeah, I need to watch that. It's on my watch list. But yeah,
It's one of my favorite shows.
Okay. Oh, really? Yeah. Hey, how many
Yeah,
seasons in
so-
total?
Like 16.
Oh, Jesus.
And I've watched them all like since 2021.
Yeah.
There's been some more seasons since then. I haven't seen them, but I watched it. Like, it's my third time watching it, like, over completely.
Okay.
Nice.
Fucking hell. Caleb, how have you been?
Yeah. I mean, just to say, if I sound, a little weird, I've been sick like the last 2 weeks. I mean, I haven't been as bad the last couple of days, but like
Mhm.
my sore throat won't go away.
Oh, dang.
So it's just kind of fizzling out, but it's still there. Um, but so I've watched a couple things recently. I'll just go off of the last 4 that I watched in December. The first movie of December was Minari.
Yes,
I thought
I
that
saw
movie was
that.
fantastic. I really needed a movie like that was just really well made, but also made me cry. I loved it. Then I watched May December, the day it came out. I wanted to hop on that. I was really excited, and
I need to watch that.
it did
Same.
not
I do
disappoint.
too.
Yeah, I think I'll watch it tonight.
Dude, it's a heavy one, but Natalie Portman and especially Charles Melton are on another level when it comes to acting. I think they both should be nominated. Then I watched Gremlins for the first time.
The first
Oh,
time.
for the first time.
Yeah, it was my
Really?
first time.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed that. It's a good Christmas movie.
Happy December.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was really good. The first Christmas movie I watched was in November at the end. I watched Happiest Season. Have y'all seen that?
I don't think I've heard of it.
No.
It's pretty good. It has Kristen Stewart, Dan Levy in it. It's on Hulu. It was a
Okay.
Christmas Hulu movie. You might think it's going to be kind of Hallmarkish, which you could say it is a little bit like the formula, but it doesn't feel like one, and it's actually really good. But then yesterday, I went and saw Godzilla -1 and
I can't wait to
40X.
watch that.
40X.
It was
I
my
need to do
first
that.
time. It was ridiculous. It was insane.
I've
Like,
seen so many people give it 5 stars as well. I'm really hyped to watch
dude,
that.
Mhm.
Like,
me,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
me and
watch it
my
next week.
friend, me and my friend looked at each other and we're like 5 stars. Like it's the most like my biggest problem with the latest American Godzilla King Kong movies is the CGI and the visual effects look really great, like Kong versus Godzilla, for instance,
Mhm.
but the
Yeah,
humans in it are terrible.
Yeah.
Like the
But
writing for them, like
yes,
get off the screen. I don't want to
it's
see
so
you.
but
Like
unlikable.
this is like it has a really good, I mean, obviously it was made by a Japanese director,
Yeah.
and it has to do with war and just what people go through because Godzilla is a metaphor for war.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So it really just hammers home on that, and you care about the characters. And I mean, it felt like just a couple movies that I kept thinking of, like Dunkirk, Jaws, Jurassic Park. Um,
Nice.
just a mixture of things where it's like
Yeah.
I literally said in my review, I'm not even exaggerating. This is the Jaws Jurassic Park of this generation. So
High praise, high praise. I'm hyped
it
for that.
is it is very damn good, dude. And seeing it
Yeah.
in 40X, there were a couple times where it was too intense. Like I texted Sydney Volpe and told her that I was going to see it in 40X because she did, and she said wear a helmet, and I needed one on a couple times. Like my head was banging, but when they were on a boat or when they're in a plane, it was super dope. It felt like you're in a roller coaster, you know.
That's sick.
So that was my last couple days.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
definitely saying Godzilla -1 this weekend. And now that you mentioned 40X, I'm over here looking for some tickets right now.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it. It doesn't come out here until next to like the 15th.
Yeah, I
So
guess
I
here
have to
too.
wait.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna have to wait as
but
well.
Yeah,
I'm
I
definitely
was
gonna watch it when it
excited
comes
for it
out.
because I was hearing such good word of mouth.
Mhm.
But I was like, top 5, top 10 on the year. I don't know about that. Have it at number 6 on the year.
Nice.
Okay, damn.
Mm.
So I've been doing pretty well. I went to Belfast like a few weeks
Mhm.
ago, and that was good. They had like a Christmas market up there with the girlfriend, so that was good. And just for watches, I've been catching up on a good few new releases. So I saw the new Hunger Games. I thought it was the Hunger Games. I thought it was kind of mid. It was okay. I wasn't a huge fan. It wasn't bad by any means. It just I don't think it stands up to the first or second movie in the franchise. It is better, I think, or on par with the last two. But it was okay, I guess. Rachel Zegler and Tom Bliss, they were very good. The rest of the cast were but Viola Davis as well was
Yeah.
great. She was
I was about
great.
to say Viola Davis.
Mm.
Woo.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, she's probably the best in the whole thing. But yeah, it was okay. I also saw Napoleon, and I thought it was good. It definitely felt short, like a cut version. Like it was incomplete. Kind of stop started. The battle scenes were epic, but
Yes.
the bits in between not so much.
Mhm.
I also saw Thanksgiving, which I loved. That
Yes, me
was
too.
That was a ton of
yeah,
fun.
That's the
yeah,
last movie
a
I saw
great.
in theaters, sadly.
Oh really? Yeah,
I
that
need to
was
go
great.
back. I need to make my return
Yeah.
in 2 weeks.
What else have I watched? I saw Eileen with Thomas and Mackenzie
Yes.
and
Ooh.
I didn't see it yet. I'm looking forward to it. Ah,
No, dog.
they were both of them were great, especially Thomas and Mackenzie. But I'm sorry, I now like you can go in with your mind, but I thought it was a bore fest. It was,
Mhm.
I thought it was a snooze fest.
honestly, I have a
Man,
huge crush on Thomas and Mackenzie. So if I just look at
Oh,
her,
me too.
she's
Me too.
she's great in it though. She's great in it, and you probably will like it. And what else have I watched? I rewatched Elf in the cinema. They were showing it for the 20th anniversary. I saw it, and
Mhm.
I was that was a great experience.
I
Just for
need to go
getting in the
myself.
Christmas mood. Yeah, and then the last 2023 releases that I saw yesterday. I watched They Clown Tyrone, which I loved.
mm,
Jamie
Mhm.
Foxx
Banger.
and John Boyega, and I'm blanking on your one's name now, but them as a trio were fucking
Jamie
amazing.
Foxx.
Yes, Tiana Paris.
It was
Tiana Paris.
hilarious, but like so entertaining as well. And then I also watched Bottoms as well, which I thought was pretty good. So yeah, so catching up on a good few of the new releases, and then I'm gonna be watching a few Christmas movies because obviously it's December. So yeah,
That's a good week.
yeah.
Got
So yeah, speaking of Christmas, I have a Christmas movie quiz for you guys.
All right.
We are gonna be guessing which movie was the higher grossing, and starting off with the Polar Express and the Santa Claus. So if you guys want to write down your answers on a piece of paper to start off with question one, so which do you think was higher? Tell me when you guys have got your answers down, and
I'm
we
ready.
will tell you. Okay. What about the rest of them?
I'm ready as well.
I'm now ready.
Okay. You ready? Okay.
Yes.
So the answer is the Polar Express. What do you guys have?
Dang.
The Polar
I
Express.
said Santa Claus.
Yeah, that was.
I was
oh,
like,
really?
they got
Okay.
they got 2 sequels. There's 3 of them for a reason. I thought it was making that money.
But dude, they made like a whole like ride over Polar Express, and like it was just a big ordeal. I remember watching that in elementary school. Like we had a whole Polar Express night.
I remember that too.
Really?
I had the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the
No,
first
no,
movie I
it's-
watched twice at the theater, so
Oh wow.
I think most of
Nice.
that money is because of me.
I watched it last year in the theaters, and that was great.
Really.
I
Nice.
should watch it this year in the theaters because it's playing.
Yeah, they're playing a lot near me right now, like Love Actually, Polar Express,
Love Actually.
Grinch.
Grinch.
I'm going to see Love Actually. I've never seen that.
Really, that's
I've never
great.
seen it either.
It's really good. Yeah, my cinema as well. Cineworld are showing a lot of Christmas movies around Christmas as well, so it's handy that they're showing it in cinema. Doesn't Tom Hanks voice like
Yeah.
6
Everyone.
characters?
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
a lot.
And
Okay.
there's
Like
this
the-
like, kind of uncanny valley with some of the characters because they look exactly like him.
yeah.
And it's a bit unsettling, but I think this is part of the charm of the film.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, we'll go on to question 2 now. So
All right.
we have Elf and the Polar Express. So this is a tougher one, but
I got my
we'll
answer.
go with-
I got my answer as well.
Okay, and the answer is the Polar Express.
And
Dang.
I kept my same answer.
I said Elf. I thought Elf.
Why'd you choose Khalil?
No, I just left the Polar Express. I didn't have it.
Okay, yeah.
Me too. Jalen.
I had faith on my boy Will Ferrell. I thought he was bringing in the box office.
Personally, I actually thought that Elf was higher as well before I looked at this. So
I mean, 225 million is still nothing. That ain't nothing to play about either.
Yeah.
that's a lot of
Yeah.
money.
It's a lot.
Okay, question 3. Home Alone and Elf.
Ooh, the first one, right?
Mm.
The first one, yes.
Mm. Now I'm trying to think. Like, it's more than
I
just an answer. I'm getting into your head.
Yeah, it is. Second guessing yourself.
You're getting into my head, actually.
I got my answer.
All right.
Okay. Home Alone by
See?
Home Alone. Home
I was
Alone.
gonna say this, then I thought it was a trick question, and then I kept Elf.
Oh no.
I was like, Home Alone would be the obvious answer, but what if it's too obvious? And then now look where I'm at, 0 points.
I feel like for like the animated Christmas movie, obviously it was a phenomenon. Same thing with Home Alone. I feel like because it was more like it's evolved around a kid and it just became iconic so quick compared to a grown ass man in an elf costume. I felt like Home Alone was just gonna make more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not
Question
surprised.
4. Home Alone and the Grinch.
Mm.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay. I mean,
Oh.
Yep. Now I got 1 point.
I got it
point.
wrong.
So finally, Jalen. hit it.
I'm on 1 little point. 1 little
Man.
point.
Both from 4.
I thought the Grinch, man.
Yeah, they're close though, closer than
Yeah.
Home Alone and Elf. So
Just
Wait,
100
so-
million. Just
so-
100 million.
Just only 100. Not
So
that much.
Khalil,
money.
you're 4-0.
21.
Yeah, he is. He's 4 now.
Yeesh.
Jalen has 1 and you have 3. Okay, question 5. Die Hard.
Now this is a good one.
All right.
Mm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
I'm ready. Damn.
Yeah. By a
I got that
decent
right.
I got that
Okay.
wrong.
I got it wrong.
Okay. Okay, Jen, you're making a comeback.
I don't know why I thought Die Hard would make more money since it's not. So it's more of an
Towards
unconventional
eight,
Christmas movie, so maybe it might appeal to a larger audience, but
Mhm.
no, I was
Mhm.
definitely wrong.
I think if these movies came out a couple years ago, Die Hard would make more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
maybe
was.
not right now. I think Grinch would maybe make more, just because action movies, some people are like fizzing out on them.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
I think a couple years ago, like when action movies are really hitting home, Die Hard would make a lot more.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, question 6. We have Die Hard and The Holiday.
Ooh,
Hmm.
I got my answer.
I don't. I think this is more of a psychological question than an actual question. But I'm gonna go for.
I feel like it's a trick question.
What if the trick question is that it's a trick question?
Reverse psychology.
Exactly.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop thinking and just go with my gut.
Okay, you guys have your answers?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
See,
bro.
I got reverse psychologized.
I feel like it's because of how many actors are in it.
What did you get, Jaden?
Oh, Die Hard.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I thought.
I kept Die Hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is probably because of the actors, I'd say.
Yeah, I figured the
And
Star Power would.
Romance.
Yeah, it is surprising. but-
So Khalil, you have what, 5?
5, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
5.
at 3.
3, and then Jalen 2.
How many questions
Okay,
do we have in
okay.
total?
15?
Okay.
Or okay, yeah, I think I do. 15 or I think it's 15 to 20. I don't know. It's either
can
15 or
still
20. I
use-
don't know. I can move through them. The Holiday and
Ooh.
Jingle All the Way.
I'm not thinking. That's my gut speaking, and not me.
Okay.
Just disclaimer.
All right, I'm ready.
Me too.
I'm ready.
Perfect. Uh-oh, why isn't this?
Drum
The
roll.
suspense.
Hold on. Uh-oh.
If I
why
get this
is
one
it-
wrong, I
Come on,
don't know.
we'll have a
what
heart
to say.
attack. Drum
Why
roll.
isn't it working?
Ah,
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
The
fuck's sake.
anticipation.
Oh, there we go.
Oh
Hey,
my
got it.
gosh, bro.
Got it right. Got it right. I had to scratch it
got
out.
it right as well.
Dude,
Almost made
Okay.
the wrong choice.
I'm wrong. Dude, you think Arnold and Sinbad would bring that in?
Like 300.
That's
I know.
crazy.
It is crazy.
I mean, but back
power of-
then,
Yeah, I feel like back then, like if this, I don't know.
Yeah,
Now
but
I
Okay,
don't
we're
know
going to
Now I don't know what to think anymore.
number 8. Miracle on 34th Street versus Jingle All the Way.
ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yep,
Oh.
yep.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
I'm right.
Jingle all the way.
Alright.
I put Miracle on 34th Street. I'm choking.
You are.
I mean, dude,
I think you're still ahead of me though. So hey.
No, you're ahead of by 1 now.
Oh,
Caleb, you started so well.
Yeah, you did. Okay, the next one we have Deck the Halls and Miracle on 34th
Oh.
Street.
This is. I think this is gonna be close.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't think Deck the Halls was received well.
Don't play mind games. Don't.
if this movie made like less than 40 million,
That is
Dang.
crazy.
I mean, I'm sure the budget wasn't too much though.
Okay, you guys have your answers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
I told
Very
you it was
close.
I told you it was close.
Really close.
I got it wrong.
I said
I got it wrong.
Miracle on 34.
Yeah, I said
So
that.
did I.
Okay.
So we all
No,
got it wrong.
Yeah, that was it. That was
Hey,
it.
we should not downplay Deck the Halls.
No,
I had a feeling it was super close. I don't know why.
yeah,
No,
that
it
is
makes sense.
I mean,
Mhm.
47 million for Deck the Halls, like with those actors, is not very good.
Yeah, it's not great. A Christmas Carol. Respect
Ooh,
the whole.
okay.
I've never seen this one. I've been meaning to.
Oh, really? It's
I
a good. I really liked it.
I
It
love
scared
it,
me
man.
it scared me as a kid, but
Yeah, it really scared me as well. I watched
yeah,
it. in theaters.
And
I was
it's
scared just
it's
because
kind of like
kid.
it's kind of like Polar Express, where Jim Carrey's face is like
Mm.
all of them.
Yeah.
different.
You have your
Clemson.
answers?
Yeah, I'm ready.
My
Obviously.
I knew that one. I knew
A
that.
Christmas Carol.
Okay,
They
yeah, fair
played
play.
this trailer
Yeah.
on Disney Channel too many times for it not to make this much money.
100%.
Yeah, and it's Disney is Jim Carrey, and it's an iconic, story.
Mhm.
So it had to bank.
Christmas with the Cranks versus A
Ooh.
Christmas Carol.
Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis in their heyday. This is actually like one of my family's
Sure.
favorites.
Same. My family watches this every Christmas.
Like
Cranks.
it's ridiculous, but it's funny, and like it definitely gets me in the Christmas spirit.
I've only seen it once in 2014.
Don't you
jeez.
ever say hickory honey ham again.
Okay, I
Okay.
just changed my answer, by the way. So let's see
Okay.
if I'm gonna regret it or not.
I knew it.
A Christmas Carol.
Me too.
Yeah.
Again.
All right, so now I have 5. Let's go. What do y'all have?
5. We tied now. Oh, man, come on now. Unless it's not. I don't know.
I'm abbreviating on this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you guys can just
Just kind of give it
you
away.
Mhm.
I guess either is.
Yeah, that's true. I thought you can do it for any of them, really. So save time. You ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it wrong.
I got it wrong as well.
I got it wrong as well.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a trick one there.
I thought this would have brought like
I put the
100.
NBC.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more, especially for animated as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So it became a cult classic,
Mm-hmm.
and mostly due to Hot Topic just carrying that.
Oh, definitely.
Red Claws and
I've never seen Fred Claus, not gonna lie.
I love Red Claws. I think it's
I've seen bits and
fantastic.
pieces of it, and I should watch it because I'm a Vince Vaughn fan.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
there is. It's a funny one.
Vince
And
Vaughn
Paul
is actually originally Lebanese, so
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
I would have never guessed that.
me
Me
neither.
Okay.
I just thought he was Caucasian.
I got that right. Got that right.
I got it wrong.
I got it
Fred
wrong.
I just kept the NBC.
But it's kind of crazy. If you tell somebody Fred Claus made more money than Nightmare Before Christmas, they're probably gonna be
Yeah,
like,
that is insane.
"You lying to me right now?"
Yeah, because Fred Claus was another like bomb. That's technically a bomb, probably for its budget.
Yeah, and then you have Paul Giamatti in that as well. Like,
Oh, that's right.
yeah, he plays Santa Claus in that.
Paul Giamatti. Now I need to watch it. I might watch that tonight.
100%. Ludacris is a DJ elf in it as
Oh
well.
wow.
Yeah. One of your recent watches?
Yes.
Mm.
But is it a classic or a cult classic?
Is
Was
that
it
not,
appreciated in its time, or was it appreciated later on?
I wouldn't
That is the
know.
question.
I'm gonna tell you that answer, but after we review. it.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Mhm. I knew it. I knew it.
I put Gremlins.
Yeah.
You can't really see.
Grams.
So I would say yes because Steven Spielberg was a part of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amblin.
So that brought people in.
100%. Okay.
I think Home Alone 2 is one of the Christmas movies I've seen the most.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I've seen it.
I've seen
so
it quite
much.
a bit too.
I prefer it over the first as well.
I haven't seen the second one in a while.
You know, I just have them tied because there's reasons that I love both.
Mm-hmm.
Like the second one, mostly because of Tim Curry and Rob Schneider.
Yes.
But the first one is just so like I bet it was so magical and like so great when it came out. I just love it. Okay, I put Home Alone 2.
I put Gremlins
Home
again.
Alone 2.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm not
Okay.
surprised though. Hey, why should I? Shouldn't be surprised.
Hey, so who won, Khalil?
Obviously.
So Khalil got 1, 2, 3,
11.
4, 5, 6, 11. How many then?
I
1, 2,
think I
3,
got 6.
4, 2.
Yeah, mine was probably like 6 or something.
You got 8, Jalen, and
Look at that.
you got 7. Caleb.
So what do
I'll
I
take
win?
A Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Ooh.
Yeah. Happy holidays, everybody.
Yes, Happy Holidays.
Holidays.
That was fun.
Yeah.
No, that was a good one.
I feel like in the middle we're just like I'm like I don't know because I haven't even seen most of them.
Yeah, there were a lot that were very close as well.
It was stressful, which is good.
A few.
A child.
They didn't get as heated as last. Bro, me and Jalen on the edge of our seats, and I was like, whoa.
I said it
I was
first.
being the judge.
Then us having to review the whole video after that.
Yes.
to see
Dude,
what's
on that
what's
one-
the point.
On that one that we kind of argued about,
You did say-
I
when
feel
was
like
rewatching it.
y'all were right on one of them. I was like, okay, like it was just so split. Like Jalen was going to say it, he was saying it first, but I finished first. So it's
Yeah.
like, how do you weigh that? I don't know.
That's what you said.
Half points.
Okay, so again, speaking of Christmas, I guess we're going to get into a Christmas draft. Now, I think we'll just say Christmas movies, but we can allow movies that like a Christmas happens in it as well, like maybe a Christmas days in the movie, just to broaden it out a bit because obviously it's 5 rounds of the draft, so it's going to get a bit short after a while. But yeah, I'll allow movies that have Christmas Day take place in them.
All right.
Okay, so I'll do the order of me, Khalil, Caleb, and Jalen. If that's okay with you guys?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
As long as you
Okay.
don't pick one into the movie.
You said, I already know what you're going to pick.
I'll try my best. Okay, for my first pick, I am going to pick my favorite Christmas movie and the one that I think is the best, Elf.
Okay.
I knew that was going to get taken. I
Okay.
worked around knowing it was going to get taken.
I'm
That
sorry.
is one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites, though.
Yeah.
You know, I
Rewatching
was
it.
waiting. I was
Amazing.
waiting because I was gonna be
He
like,
had it
look
on
what I
hand.
got. Woohoo! Well,
I'm so
that's not
sorry.
happening. I might as well burn this.
Speaking of, I should do that as well.
This one hurt me inside.
Elf is my favorite, and so many people love to hate on it. Like, dude, Will Smith. I mean, not Will Smith. Will Ferrell. For me, a lot of his movies just don't age well. I still think he's funny, and he's made a lot of bangers, but there are some that just don't age well to me. And Elf is one that will just always be my favorite from Will Ferrell.
Yes.
It's the most rewatchable because, like, Step Brothers is funny, and I can watch it every once in a while, but it's not
you can
rewatchable
watch
to me.
it- Yeah, it's not when you've rewatched it so many times. Like it's still funny, but the jokes don't hit as hard.
Yeah.
But Elf is always going to hit every Christmas as well.
Like, Step Brothers for me was so much funnier when I was a kid.
Mm,
And
I
now
agree.
I'm just like it has
I
bits and
still love
pieces
it,
that are
but-
hilarious.
Mhm.
But as a whole, I'm just like a lot of times I'm like this movie's so stupid.
I think John Favreau is the key, honestly.
He is.
John
He doesn't
Favreau,
miss.
yeah.
He
It took me
doesn't
too.
miss.
It took me too long to realize he directed Elf.
Mhm.
Yeah, he actually is a very good director.
And he starred in it too. So
Mhm.
and when Buddy's like eating the what is
Cotton
it?
balls.
Cotton balls, yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
Khalil.
So my pick is going to be Love Actually.
Oh,
Oh, that was mine.
I didn't expect that one.
Fuck.
It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Actually, one of my favorite movies. The amount of star power in this movie is just
Oh,
unbelievable.
it's insane.
Unbelievable.
Everybody is in
Like
this.
they went and just looked at people. Okay, you're a British actor, come here. You're a British actor, come
Yeah.
here. You're a British actor, come here. That's how they were casting people.
100%.
It's a British movie.
Yes.
Oh,
They even got Andrew Lincoln in it from the
Mhm.
like The Walking Dead. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
wow.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman, Keira Knightley, Emma Thompson.
yeah,
I did not know that. I've never
Rowan
seen it.
Atkinson.
Yeah, it's
Who else?
stacked
Hugh
cast.
Grant.
Is Jude Law in it?
No.
No, he's in The
No.
Holiday.
Okay, yeah.
And the thing is, it has like 6 or 5 different storylines that it follows, and it just balances them all out
Yeah.
perfectly.
That's
Like
what I
you're
love
able
about it.
to follow all of them and see how they
And
merge
then,
together.
yeah,
Hmm.
it's amazing. You guys should definitely watch it.
Yeah, my sister watched it the other night. She's like, Caleb, you gotta watch it. Like, and then she was like, we should go see it in theaters. It would be your first time. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Caleb.
All right. Since Elf was taken right from under me, I'm gonna go with my second favorite, and that is The Grinch.
Which one?
That's,
The live action Jim Carrey.
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love the
Sure.
animated one. I grew up on that one too, but this is one that like I quote all throughout the year. You know,
Yeah.
anytime.
It's, I've never seen the animated one, but I love the live action ones there.
Yes.
It's good. The animated one's only like 25, 30 minutes, so you should
It
check
made so much money though, didn't it?
I think so.
Or is that the
I think
new?
it was
The
a- I think
newer
it was a
one?
hit
Yeah.
back then. Oh, the newest
The
one
newer
with
one, yeah.
oh, you're talking about the Cumberbatch one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator did the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did it. You're a
That's
mean
such a
one.
weird.
He did like the remix
Yes.
to the Your Mean One.
Yeah. My
Great
number
pick.
one. Yes. I knew Elf was gonna get taken. I wasn't holding on to it. I knew I was gonna get first
Okay.
pick in the draft, but my first pick, Gremlins.
Hey,
Gremlins, yeah.
I
had a
love
feeling
I
you're a big
love
Gremlins fan.
Gremlins. I
Yeah.
am.
Nice.
I remember seeing Gremlins. I told y'all I watched it for the first time in preschool. Shook to the core. I'm not just gonna look at them things and a 4-year-old look at those and not just like go on about his day like it's nothing. But that trauma turned positive. Now I watched it in October. Actually, I didn't even watch it during Christmas. I watched it in October, and I was like,
Nice.
"Yep, 9 out of 10. This is a banger."
Valid. You
Yeah,
got a second pick as
There-
well.
there's so much good practical effects in that.
Mm-hmm. And the second pick is also a 9 out of 10. Krampus.
Ooh, I've never seen that.
I've never seen it either.
This genuinely is one of my
Really?
favorite horror movies.
I
And
like
also,
to watch list.
and for it to be PG-13, it's very good. Like in my review,
That's one I need to watch.
when I watched it last year, I said I would literally show this to my kids as their first horror movie because like it's balances enough. It's not too extreme. So Khalil, you might get in it. You could get in it too. But like some stuff does happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
check
it's. I heard it's decently violent for like you were saying if it's PG-13, but
Was it PG-13? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind. You were saying it while I was thinking it. Is it rated
Yeah.
R or PG-13?
And then they have this thing called the naughty cut on here, but I heard it doesn't do too much.
oh.
Sadly. But I'll be the judge of that myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I've been thinking about this. It's hard because a lot of the ones I have on my list, y'all haven't taken. So it's like if y'all had been taking them, it'd be easier to just figure it out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with one of my favorites of recent, like in my older years, that I really
Okay.
like to watch, and that is Christmas Vacation.
I still have never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Dude, it's so funny.
Never seen
Chevy
it either.
Chase and oh man, what's her name?
It's not Goldie Hawn.
No, Elaine off of Seinfeld.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah. And then there's a couple other people. But that movie is so fun. It's a good adult Christmas movie that like teenagers could watch too.
Okay.
I didn't watch it as as a kid. First time I watched it was probably middle school, high school, but it's a ton of fun, and it'll be one that you'll want to watch.
I've heard. I've seen the first two Vacations. What's the name? The first one in the European. But I remember in 7th grade, people were like, "Oh, we watched the Christmas Vacation movie in social studies." I'm like, "Y'all chose the wrong period for me." Dang, I ain't watching no movie. But now it's in theaters. Might as well do it.
Yeah. All right, Khalil.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I'm just gonna take Home Alone 2 off the board.
Oh, you
I thought that
fucker.
was gonna be your first pick.
You piece of shit.
I don't know how it lasted till my second pick. Like at first, it was between Love Actually and Home Alone 2 for my first pick, but then I thought about it, and to me, I love Love Actually more than Home Alone 2, even though I've seen Home Alone 2 more.
Yeah.
But now it's still here, so I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. Well, since you've taken Home Alone 2, I'm just going to go ahead and take the first Home Alone because Home Alone, I have Home Alone just a little bit above it, but Home Alone 2, Home Alone, the first one I love as well.
Nice.
You see recently that Macaulay Culkin got a Hollywood, the star of Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was real.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, his speech
I'm
was
still
great.
not processing the fact that he's married to Brenda Song.
Yeah.
I seen them kiss in the video. I'm like,
You have a kid?
Yeah.
You have 2 kids, I think. 2 or 1 kid.
I don't know.
I don't know, but both ways, like I knew they were together, and I still find it super weird that they're actually together.
like
seems
how
like
how do y'all cross paths?
They seem like a genuine couple, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
They were
It's
probably
also
around
not-
the same age, like growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it's also insane that his brother, I'm blanking on his name now, but
Rory?
Kieran, no, Kieran, that he plays is it his cousin in the?
Oh
Yes.
Yeah.
the one with the Fuller or
He's in
something.
Succession too, no?
Yeah, he is in Succession.
Yeah.
And he's
Scott
really-
Pilgrim.
He's my favorite character in
He's
Succession.
Scott Pilgrim as well.
Wallace.
He may be my favorite in Scott Pilgrim. He's so
He's
funny.
he's also a great actor. So for my second pick, then, which one will I go with? I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Polar Express.
Nice.
Solid pick.
That one's high on my list too.
Yeah,
I gotta
a big
rewatch
part
it.
of my childhood, and I rewatch it every year. So, solid one.
All right, for my pick, I don't know if I want to go conventional or unconventional.
Yeah, it's up to you.
But even like in the unconventional, I have
still-
unconventional and super unconventional.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna leave those to like
It
till
Towards
the
the
end.
end.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
All right, so
I
One
forgot
or
one of my
two.
picks.
When it's
Choose
you
a
or
number.
what?
choose a
Good
number,
pick.
1 or 2.
2.
All right, eyes wide shut.
That's your super
Nice.
unconventional.
Yeah.
No, that's the regular unconventional. Like,
Oh,
yeah, there's.
Like, yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah, from the clips that I have
haven't seen it
seen, it's like Christmas lights and shit like that. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very unsettling movie, but for a Kubrick movie, it's fine. Like compared
Kubrick's
to
last film.
yes, it is.
mhm.
Dude, The Shining is a Christmas movie, you could say.
Mhm.
He literally gets
I never
frozen.
thought of that. I never thought of that.
I didn't think of that either. No one ever talks about it that way. You think there'd be people out there, it's a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
you know, because people
Yeah.
love to do that.
Mhm.
They do. They do like to call everything a fucking
I'm
Christmas
people.
movie.
Die Hard is the most controversial one, but I seen somebody explain it. I'm like, that makes sense. I haven't seen Die
Yeah.
Hard in years though.
Yeah, originally I was like, no, it's not a Christmas movie. But when people explain it, you're like, okay, that's fair. I feel like more people nowadays would say like they don't mind calling it a Christmas movie. There's some others that people are like, yeah, this is a Christmas movie. It's like,
I used to have an issue with it until I saw Die Hard, and I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
can see this.
Yeah.
But for me, at least, like I still have it on my list, like top 10 now, since I've seen it a couple times. But I still like traditional Christmas movies more,
Yeah.
and that's what I
Yeah, I
call them.
agree.
I call them non-traditional Christmas
Yeah,
movies compared to
100%.
traditional, because
Mhm.
something like Home Alone, Elf, Grinch, those are
Yeah.
Christmas,
Yeah,
They're made
100%.
for Christmas. This one
Yeah.
just happens to have
Happens to be during.
Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Because I feel like a
My
big
pick?
part of Christmas
Yeah, it is.
movies is the feel that actually
Yeah.
that you
Yeah,
get.
100%.
The
So
magical.
I'm gonna go for a newer one
Mhm.
that I has rose my ranks very high, and I'm gonna go with The Holdovers.
Okay. Okay.
I,
Mhm.
wa- I need to watch that very
Yeah,
soon.
I'll plan on
Very,
watching that soon
very soon.
too.
Dude,
I
Paul
think I might watch
Giamatti's
it.
so good, or
I think I'm
everybody
gonna,
in that movie is good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it this week. I think.
Yeah.
Good
I
I am
think
Christmas
you'll watch
too.
it.
vibes. I like my list.
Very good.
My my third pick surprisingly hasn't been taken, but I'm gonna go with Jingle All the Way.
Nice. I was
Yeah,
thinking
Turbo
about that.
Man.
That was
coming
my
up on
favorite as a
one.
kid, man.
Yeah, that's still. That has still a good few funny moments though. Even on rewatch. Yeah, that was coming up next to mine. But yeah, that's a good pick.
I still want a Turbo Man.
I do too. They sell them though.
Mm. Yeah, but they're expensive though.
Really?
Not
Yeah, I mean, if
surprised.
you want like a
Like
good one
resale.
that looks like the one in the movie, then you have to pay
Mm.
high dollar.
Let me look at that price right now. Actually.
My friend said that his grandpa got him one last year, and
Oh
I was
wow.
like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, at first I like forgot what
Oh.
it was until like he told me."
Imagine
And
you're
I
like,
was like, "Bro,
thanks.
I would have knew it right away. To be like, oh shit!" I'd have felt like a little kid again.
So there's one by Funko that's $60 on Amazon. He's a little wide. I don't remember him being this wide, but maybe
You
I
got
don't know.
broad shoulders.
And there's some on eBay for 45, 60, about that range. That ain't too
Okay.
bad. That ain't,
Too bad.
you know.
It's not bad. Like
Yeah.
when I get like a display or something, that would be cool.
Mhm. But my fourth pick, I have a few options here, but I'm gonna go with the highest rated one. I don't know if y'all know this movie, but it's called Better Watch Out. It's a very, it's underrated in my opinion. It's a horror movie though. It's a horror. Yeah, you call it horror, and it's centered around a home invasion. That's all I'm gonna let you know. A
Mhm.
babysitter is babysitting like a 12-year-old
Okay.
kid, and somebody breaks in. You can't know anything else. You can't know anything else.
Mhm.
But just know it's Home Alone
Ish.
esque,
Okay.
but rated R kind of.
You definitely. I feel like you're definitely the biggest horror fan out of all of us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
I have not recorded one of these without a horror shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Somebody got to represent.
Exactly.
Fact.
And somebody's gonna be scared. So,
Mhm.
All right, my pick.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for one that has become one of my more recent favorites, and I just relate to it a lot. It's a ton of fun. I'm gonna go with The Night Before.
Okay.
I haven't seen that in a while, but that's a good one.
That movie is so funny. When
Is it the
Seth
Seth
Rogen gets in
one?
the car and Michael Shannon says, "Hands up, it's
Yeah.
the Fed."
Yeah.
He goes,
I
"Oh
had
shit!"
I had that one. It was gonna be towards the like fifth round or so, but yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
I gotta watch
Yeah,
more
that
Christmas
one.
movies.
That one's a ton of fun, man. I might watch that one because my sister won't watch that. So that
Mm.
one is one that I've like watched in the last 2 or 3 years when it comes around.
I've never seen it, but the trailer is really memorable for me for some reason. I don't know why I have the trailer engraved in my mind, but I've never seen the movie.
Probably
Dude,
that
right.
runaway piano part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
Banger.
Mm,
Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Banger. All
yeah.
right, Khalil.
Back to me. Oh my god, I'm dreading this.
I'm curious to know which one you've been scared that I'm gonna say
Yeah.
because I have no idea what I thought. Maybe it was The Night Before, but
All right, I'm gonna say it.
do it.
Little Woman.
Wait, what are you gonna say?
Little Woman.
Son of a bitch. I was like, I should have picked it. at the full 4, bro. Damn it.
Well, you told me to pick it, so I had to
Man.
pick it.
And I picked The Night Before. Damn it.
I need,
I
yeah.
was like, okay, I'll get Little Women at 5. I should have known Khalil, man.
I've been praying for 15 minutes. You should have
Oh
known.
my god.
I should have known Saoirse Ronan, #1 fan.
Yeah.
I'm Florence
Yeah.
Pugh, #1 fan.
Was that your number one? When you said pick 1 or 2, was that number 1?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I need to
And
watch
you
that.
and luckily, Caleb, you picked 2, not 1. You
Yeah,
had a
Yeah.
chance.
I had a chance. And Night Before would have still been there.
Yeah.
Unless Sean took it.
Nah, I wouldn't think it.
Out.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
You should.
Yeah, it's high on my watch list.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 picks. So for my 4th pick, I am gonna go with Deck the Halls. I actually really enjoyed that one. Some people might not like it.
Nice.
It's like it doesn't have great, it's not greatly received. It doesn't have has kind of mixed reviews, but I love it. I think Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick are great in it, and yeah, I think it's a funny and a wholesome one as well. And for my next pick, I have a non-traditional one in here as well, but then it could be end up getting taken. So I think I might just take it now. I'm gonna go with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Nice.
I know. Basically, Christmas happens in. I swear it happens in almost all of them, but
It does.
It does,
pretty
yeah.
much.
But I feel like the most
the first 4 or
memorable one,
something.
yeah,
That one has the best tone as a movie.
Yeah.
Exactly. It feels
The
the
Chris
most
Columbus.
Christmas.
Very
Yeah,
magical.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
That's
Like,
the
you
one
get
that like
darkness throughout
when
the
it starts hitting fall, I watch because it's like cozy, you know.
Yeah, it is.
And actually, is it the only one that actually has them opening gifts during Christmas?
The second one might, but I think you think it could be right there.
Because I know that's where the invisible cloak scene comes from.
Yeah.
Yes, but I know he gets. No, he gets.
Does he get
Where
a
does he get the
brown
sweater?
The sweater, the ugly sweater.
The one with the H on it.
Yeah, that's in this. Does Ron
know-
give him one?
Yeah, it's Ron's mom that make that.
Yeah.
makes the
Wait,
sweater.
were they at the in the dining hall?
They're all yeah. That's
Are
when
they-
he opens it.
Yeah.
But I also think he gets a gift in Order of the Phoenix from Sirius
Black,
He
the
gets the
glass.
yeah, no, the broom.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, I think it could be right.
Phineas gets
Yeah.
the glass to remember things. No, actually, it's Neville that gets the glass ball to remember things.
Oh yeah.
He forgot what he needs to remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about the piece of glass that
Oh.
is
I
mirror.
forgot who.
Oh,
I forgot who.
Mm.
Where he yeah. I forgot who.
Oh, they don't show it in the movies. Did
They
they?
don't.
Him getting the
Who
piece of
gave-
glass.
Yeah,
I don't
I don't
think
think they. It's like
No,
in the
they
books
don't.
only. Because when
Yeah.
I watched Deathly Hallows Part 2, I'm like, where did this come from? But I
Yeah.
looked it up. It's from the books.
Okay.
interesting.
Who's?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So So I have 3 movies in front of me. I'm gonna pick one of them, and then after the draft, I need to mention the other 2 as honorable mentions. So this might sound very weird to you. It's a movie that doesn't get discussed much as a Christmas movie, and it's Spencer.
I never
like that
got
pick.
around to watching that.
I haven't
but-
seen it yet either, but I can.
Spencer is great.
Like the whole premise of the movie is Lady Diana on a Christmas weekend with the royal family.
And it's more diving into
Her psyche.
kind of like it's like a psychological drama,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
it even has some kind of horror infused, and it's very like, I don't know how to explain it. I loved it. My mom was like, "This shit is weird." That's not what she was expecting, because it's not a traditional biopic, you know.
Yeah.
But I really loved it. That was great.
The performance is amazing.
her best performance, and the fact that she didn't win, I was pissed. I wasn't even a fan of Kristen Stewart that much until then,
Wait, she
and
should
I
have
was like,
actually.
she should have won.
Yeah, that was a bit of a joke
Yeah, that was
Mm.
snub, but they do that a lot.
Yeah,
all
a
the
lot.
time.
A lot. They barely
All
get it
right.
right.
Is
No,
it my
you don't
pick?
really. Yeah.
Yes, it's your pick.
All right, so I was battling this so hard, or pun intended, because I really wanted to pick Die Hard, but
Mm.
I don't want to be that guy because I'm not head over heels with Die Hard.
Mhm.
I think I
Yeah.
have it at a 4.5. I love it. I love it more as just a regular movie than a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree.
so I'm gonna go with. I wouldn't say it's non-traditional. It's just not like some of these other ones we've named.
Yeah.
But one I watched recently, I'm gonna go with Todd Haynes' Carol.
Mm.
Have any of y'all seen that?
I haven't
I've
seen.
never
I've
seen
seen
it.
clips from it, but I've never
It's
seen it fully.
It's kind of a love story between Rooney Mara and Kate Blanchett,
Yeah.
and
mm.
super Christmassy vibes, and it was just a
Mm.
delightful film.
This is in my watch list. I forgot about this.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard of it.
so if you watch May December, he directed May December. So if you like that, then go
Okay.
check out
Okay.
Carol.
Look at that. But for my last pick, I don't know if y'all seen it. Real quick, got to give a shout out to Violent Night. I'm a fan of that movie quite a bit.
Oh
But,
yeah, that was it. That was it.
but this one right here, I had to put it in the list one time for the one time. I'm gonna go with Friday After Next,
Friday
The-
after.
as
Nice.
in the third movie in the Friday
Friday
trilogy.
franchise.
Yeah,
My favorite one, by the way. I like it more than
Friday,
the first
next
one.
Friday. I love the first one.
Yes, but the third one, this is the first one I saw. Before I even seen the first one, I saw the third one maybe 3 times, and
Pretty slept on
This-
trilogy when you think about it,
definitely is.
because a lot of people just go to the first one.
Yeah,
Or the meme from the first one.
which is understandable. It's more iconic, but
Damn.
literally the most iconic thing from Friday After Next is probably the top flight security joke. Because I'm a security guard, and when I got hired, everybody, oh, you top flight security now. But yeah,
Hey, Miss Parker.
You guys want to go through some honorable mentions before we like recap our picks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll throw in a few honorable mentions. Like a lot of them are on the same ratings on Letterboxd, but like it's hard to choose. So I had a Christmas Carol in there, Fred Claus, Santa Claus as well with Tim Allen.
Mhm. Love that movie.
And The Holiday as well. Those are my honorable mentions.
Mine, I'm just going to mention two. Everyone loves to say Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and even though I do agree, I still feel like Lethal Weapon is more of a Christmas movie, honestly. So that's my first honorable mention.
Okay.
My second honorable mention is Black Mirror's White Christmas. I've only seen like 2 or 3 Black Mirror episodes, and that's one of them.
If you love that one, you need to
yeah.
watch the rest of that season. The first 3 or 4 seasons are great.
Yeah.
After that, they're a bit hit and miss. But
I know
yeah.
I've seen this one. I've seen San Junipero, and I've
Yeah.
seen the USS Callister because I'm a big Star Trek fan. So
yeah,
of
that
course,
was a great episode.
the
Yeah.
Star Trek themed episode. That's it for my honorable mentions. Caleb.
I'll just mention a few because we've talked about most of them. Just mention A Christmas Story. That's an iconic one that I watch a lot because that's one of my parents' favorite ones. And then Christmas with the Cranks. That's my mom's favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm surprised they didn't make it.
And then one that I wasn't going to say because it's the most non-traditional favorite Christmas movie of mine, but Four Brothers. It's 100% a Christmas movie, and I love it. But I wasn't gonna pick it. But again, y'all should watch it.
Yeah. I
Speaking
need
of
to
Four
wait.
Brothers,
Dude, that would be that'd be a good watch for the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Four Brothers.
Yeah.
But nah. But my honorable mention, the only one I had that y'all didn't say was Violent Night. Realistically, y'all hit
Okay,
all the popular. Y'all hit all the popular ones. So
Yeah.
I got to get my Christmas game up though.
Yeah. When we recap on what we've picked, so I picked Elf, Home Alone, Polar Express, Deck the Halls, and Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
I have Love Actually, Home Alone 2, Eyes Wide Shut, Little Woman, and Spencer.
I have Ron Howard's The Grinch, Christmas Vacation, The Holdovers, The Night Before, and Carol.
And I have Gremlins, Krampus, Jingle All the Way, Better Watch Out, and Friday After Next.
All great picks.
Mm-hmm.
Vote in the comments who you think has the best draft.
Low key, I don't know. I think mine will get votes, but if I
There's
feel
a
like
good
a lot of people,
range of picks there. Like
and we've all picked, we all picked like non-traditional Christmas movies. So
Yeah.
at least one, yeah. So that's good. Okay, so this was episode 6 of the Filmtastic4 podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Follow us all on the links in the description, and see us at next time.
And vote for me.
Yeah.
and go join our Discord.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Follow us on
need-
Instagram as
we
well.
need
We
more
just made
people.
an Instagram. And